This literally just happened. Be me. Recently got back in touch with a cute goth girl I used to know. Both liked each other but never got together. Invites me to her house. We're hanging out in her bedroom. She's flirting a lot and we start making out on her bed. About to have the six. I'm completely naked and she's in her underwear. Hear her front door open. Freaks out and makes me hide in the closet. Her mom walks in. She talks with her mom for a bit while I hide in the closet. Her mom asks who owns the clothes, but she says she bought them. I'll put them in the wash. You should never wear things you just bought without washing them. Her mom takes my clothes and washes them, still hiding in the closet. Mom asks her to help her pick up her little brother from football. They both leave and lock the door. Help guys, now I'm locked in their house with just my underwear and my cell phone. I don't know what to do. Work shitty retail job. Coworker brings in edibles one day. Gets super high with everyone at work. Feels good man.png. Decide I want to make my own edibles. Next weekend make firecrackers. Recommended dose is 0.1 grams per cracker. Put 1 gram per cracker because I'm acoustic. Invite over friends to come get high. Eat the firecrackers. 5 out of 10 taste because of so much weed. Waiting for the edibles to kick in. 45 minutes later, decide to watch Shrek the Musical. Edibles start to kick in. Immediately filled with regret. Can't move, can't speak, look over at friends. One friend is praying to Jesus, he's an atheist. Other friend is quietly talking to himself about lizards, still can't move. Begin to have a panic attack, I think I'm dying. This whole time Shrek the Musical is still playing. Can't reach for phone to call help. I think my last moment in life will be dying to Shrek the Musical. Suddenly pass out, wake up 15 hours later, friends are super mad at me, worth it. Men argue amongst each other about what women find attractive. Men claim all women love muscular, quiet, alpha male Chad. Woman chimes in and says she prefers X and X. Men get butthurt and say she's lying. Men start lifting to get girls. Girls give zero attention. Men get hard-ons for other men's body like losers. 65% of Zoomer men are single. I don't know, here's a wild thought. Maybe we should try listening to what women find attractive. Crazy, right? Brazil, everything is normal. People act normal. Mostly conservative population. They work, have relationships, etc. The usual BS. February hits. Carnival time. Everyone gets drunk. Straight dudes are not so straight anymore. People start effing with anyone, everywhere. Streets, alleys, rooftops. No place is safe. National Health Department goes crazy with HIV waves. February ends. Everything goes back to normal. Everyone pretending nothing happened. Repeat it every year. What the frick is wrong with my country? Apply to jobs that are not transparent with their hourly pay and only imply that it's good. Use fake name. Lie out of my ass in the application in order to ensure they'll call me. Get told their pay during the interview. They always aren't good. Ghost them. Post their hourly wage on Google reviews and put a 1 star if it's particularly shit. F you, be transparent, you stingy cucks. Pick related. Completely burned out. Show up 2 hours late at work for over a month now. No longer perform any secondary tasks, nor do any administrative work. I've talked with my manager. Hope to get fired. You're looking much better, more relaxed, and like you're in charge of your work. I'm really liking the new you. What the F is happening? Be me. Driving. Get pulled over. License and registration. Hello, officer. I mean, office ma'am. Cop pauses. Sir, have you had anything to drink? Any drugs in your system? No. Step outside the vehicle, please. Given sobriety test. Blow 0. So you're just an idiot. Be me, lonely neat, scrolling through Twitter in the dead of night. See a trending hashtag about foot pics. Decide to investigate. Stumble upon some accounts selling foot pics. That face when curiosity peaked. Knee deep in existential crisis. Why not, I say to myself. Whip out my credit card like a knight unsheathing his sword. Spend way too much on some feet pics. Feel a mix of excitement and shame. Check my email for transaction confirmation. Realize I just bought pics of a random stranger's feet. Cheetah print toes, neon nail polish, even a foot in a sock. My face when I opened the pics. Who knew feet could be so artistic? Now I have a secret stash of foot pics. Tell my friends I'm into sneakers. They have no idea I'm living the foot fetish dream. But guilt starts creeping in. What am I doing with my life? Decide to repurpose my social media. Start posting pics of my own feet. Get a surprisingly decent following. When did I become a foot model? People start DMing me for foot pic trades. Turns out my feet aren't that bad. Finally find my niche on the internet. Still a neat, but now I'm a foot influencer. My face when I realize I can quit my job at the fast food place. Thanks Twitter for the weirdest career shift ever. Life is good and my feet are famous. Be me, 18 years old, scrawny nerd, never talk to girls. Decide to go to the local skate park since it's a Saturday and boredom is consuming me. Try to blend in with the cool kids, fail miserably. See a chick in backwards cap, oversized flannel, and baggy jeans. She's shredding on her skateboard like she's Tony Hawk's long-lost sister. Approach her like a rabbit caught in the headlights. Nice tricks. She stops, looks at me, and smirks. Thanks, you skateboard? Stutter like an idiot, hands in pockets. No, but I like watching. Her eyes narrow, clearly doesn't buy it. Wanna learn? Could use a new skate buddy. Heart races, I'm flattered or something? Sure, I mean if you're up for it. She laughs and throws me a spare helmet. First rule, don't be a wuss. Try to impress her with shaky balance, almost faceplant. She bursts out laughing. You've got guts, I'll give you that. Spend the afternoon trying not to die while she teaches me how to skate. Slowly start to build up confidence. Maybe I'm not so bad. At one point I actually land a kickflip, sort of. She looks impressed. Not bad, Anon, keep it up. Never thought I'd hear my name sound so cool. Skate sessions become a weekly thing. We chill, share memes, even get ice cream after skating. That face when I realize I actually like her. One day, muster up the courage. Hey, wanna hang out outside of skating? She raises an eyebrow. What, like a date? Panic.exe has stopped working. I mean if you want. She grins. Sure, but only if you promise to try to not fall flat on your face this time. Instant victory. Fast forward a few weeks, we're basically inseparable. Her teasing makes me stronger, kinda love it. Best part, she's a total tomboy, can kick my butt at video games. My face when I realized I went from nerd to the guy with the cool tomboy girlfriend. Life is good, thanks skateboarding. Here's a wholesome story for you bots. At dinner with my family at some sports bar. Mom and dad both had a bad day and decided to de-stress. Whatever, free food for me. Throughout the whole dinner they're both kinda glum. My little brother suddenly looks like he had an idea and whispers in my ear, watch this. He asks mom and dad to look each other in the eye as long as they can. Think to myself, what WTF is he doing? Think to myself, WTF is he doing, a staring contest? After about 15 seconds of eye contact, they both start smiling and eventually break into laughter at that. My face with my little bro is the best at making people happy. Thanks, little bro. Meet girl online last month, spend most days in calls together, asked me to cuddle over voice chat multiple times a week, sleeping in voice chat together, kisses the mic as if to give me kisses, watch our fave anime together, the feelings start coming in, haven't felt anything like this in 2 years, plan to ask her to be my girlfriend in the upcoming days, wake up, find out she's getting kicked out of her home by her parents, ask her if she has anywhere she can go for the next few days, oh yeah, I'm just gonna move in with my boyfriend, be me, go to Denny's on a nice October evening in 2014, have a hot chocolate, it's pretty damn good, decide to get a refill, end up getting 4 refills before leaving, it was really damn good hot chocolate. Over the next week I crave it brutally. I figure it'll get better at some point. 2 more weeks pass by. I'm getting the shakes because I haven't had a Denny's hot chocolate. It's so bad that I leave work to go to Denny's. Ask for hot chocolate, but their chocolate mix is out. Leave immediately. Google map the next closest location. 2 hours away in a different city. F it, I need my hot chocolate. Make the drive 30 minutes faster than expected. Run in, I'm seated almost instantly. Ask for a hot chocolate. Luckily for me, they can make it. I drink it and it burns my mouth. I don't care, I finish it. Get 3 refills and the waitress was nice enough to give me a to-go cup. Get out to my vehicle, sit down, start crying uncontrollably. Am I okay? Be office lunch. Coworkers are, for some reason, talking about how many sexual partners they've had. Despite being the quiet incel type, I've actually had 8 girls in my entire life. So mention that I've slept with 8 people while getting something from the fridge. One coworker, escorts don't count, silly. Everyone snickers. Me taking slight offense. Your cousins don't count either, Cheryl. For some reason, I'm the one who gets in trouble. Hitting things off with a cute cis guy, kinda falling in love with him. I say during a conversation that guys who want virgins are delusional, dumb, and overly judgmental. He says, yeah, I totally agree, nothing wrong with having a past or some experience. I tell him, thanks, I've slept with maybe 60 or 70 people. It's not that big of a deal, all that matters is the present. He looks uncomfortable and says, yeah. Distances himself from me afterwards. What? Be me, start weight loss journey, realize all I have to do is stay under calorie maintenance, lose 150 pounds. Women speak to me. Is it really that easy? I can keep eating the same shit as long as limited? Be me, straight, like super straight, in relationship with women. 10 out of 10 cutie pie. She wants threesome. Win. Day of threesome. Guy enters. Oh no. She wants him to butt F me while she touches herself to it. Oh no. We do it. Biggest load of my life. Girlfriend breaks up with me the day after. Guy keeps texting me, wants to do it again. Fellas, what the F do I do? Be me. Been working at a barbecue joint for 3 years. Boss is like a dad but cooler. We drink and smoke together. Song from his favorite band is playing. Ooh, do you know what this is, Anon? Answer instantly with the correct answer. Hey, that's my boy. My face when it feels good to have someone proud of me. Thanks, boss. Be me. Lonely neat scrolling through the internet. See an ad for used socks from cute girls. Finally decide to treat myself. Why not? Click the link. Feel my heart race. Look through the listings. So many choices. Pick a pair that looks super soft and worn. These will be perfect, I think to myself. Fork over my hard-earned money. Immediately regret it, but it's too late. Days pass waiting for my precious socks. Finally get a knock on the door. Package arrives. My excitement reaches peak levels. Open the box like it's Christmas morning. Pull out the socks, ready to inhale that sweet foot scent. Confused.png. There's a note. Hope you enjoy these. Love from Dave. I look at the socks. Not only are they not from a girl, they're manly as hell like he ran a marathon in them. Realize I just purchased some dude's sweaty gym sock. That feeling when not even sure what to do with them. Long existential crisis. Do I keep them, send them back, or burn them? Can't even show my friends. They'll never let me live this down. Decide to just throw them in the corner of my room. They haunt me every time I walk by. My face when I realize I've been bamboozled by Dave the sock seller. Lesson learned, never trust the internet. I don't want to search for girls' socks again, but what if there's another Dave out there? Sock life chose me, but it may be a cursed one. Be me a year ago. Parents basically forced me not to be a NEET anymore. Gives me an ultimatum. If I don't land a job in 2 months, I'll be kicked out. Panic. Goes to every store of any kind in a huge radius, dropping poorly put together CV. Do my best to be normie-like during all of this. Put on a plain color t-shirt, jeans, and wear a cap since I have no idea how to do hair. Managed to land a job in a retail store, full time. Job is pretty chill. No one there knows me. It's like a second beginning. Generally just talked with coworkers the best I can. Do my best to be nice. Every time I'm awkward, I just own it instead of trying to excuse it. A year of this goes on. During Christmas, there's a store Christmas dinner in town. Go with because why not? I'm not hated by these people. As the night goes on, I realize I'm not excluded or the butt of all jokes. My coworkers like me. My parents are proud I have a full-time job. I feel like I have my shit together. I think I've started the slow climb to normiedom. Wish me luck. Be me, 21, socially awkward NEET, spend too much time on Discord, meet this e-girl in a gaming server, her name is Pixie Queen 420. She plays my favorite game, heart.exe starts to malfunction. Decide to message her, hey what's up? She responds so fast like she was waiting for me. We start chatting about games, memes, and life. That feeling when she thinks I'm funny, my face when I actually feel confident for once. Ask her to play together. She agrees, says let's get some dubs, the ultimate dream come true. Spend the next few hours gaming and vibing. Voice chat is on. I can hear her cute laugh. Can't concentrate on the game, just focus on her voice. She keeps praising my gaming skills. Me, I suck compared to you. She says I'm her favorite teammate. Heart explodes, brain goes into overdrive. We keep hanging out more and more. She drops hints about her life. She says she's in college studying art. Show her my art, aka terrible doodles. She laughs and calls them quirky. What do you mean, are they bad? She says she loves them, asks if I'd share more. Start feeling a connection like we're vibing on a cosmic level. Decide to take a leap of faith. Hey, I think you're really cool. Want to hang out sometime? Panicking.jpg. She replies after what feels like an eternity. I'd love that. Let's do a virtual date. Legs give out. Nearly drop my phone. Fast forward to the virtual date. Show up in my best hoodie. Hair slightly washed. We watch a movie together. She puts on a cute filter. My face when I realize I'm falling for her. She says I'm adorable. Sends me a heart emoji. Blushing so hard, look like a tomato. Feel like I'm living in a rom-com. Realize this is the happiest I've felt in years. Anon finally found his e-girl. My face when everything is going right. Remember to never tell her about my collection of anime figurines, just in case she thinks I'm a weeb. But deep down I know it's true. She probably loves them too. Becomes my obsession. Life is good right now. Maybe I'm finally free of the NEET life. Thanks Pixie Queen 420. This is how it feels to be alive again. Instructions say cooked from frozen, cooked from chilled instead. Cashier tells me to have a nice day. Tell her I will. Don't. Be me, sick day, missed work, decide to play some Halo, still early morning, guy starts pounding on my window violently, scaring the shit out of me. Turns out it's my brother who just got out of jail for selling drugs. I invite him in and he's laughing his ass off. Sees that I'm playing Halo, asks to join, just like old times. Today was good. At store, get cat treats and other stuff. Can't cover all of it. Leave the junk food, take the treats. Cat purrs while she eats it. Thank you, kitty. Be me, 15. Parents buy me a Sony phone for Christmas, something like Picroll. Mad because I wanted a Samsung. Find out this phone has an IR blaster. Use the TV remote app to troll my dad watching the football. Decide to be more mischievous. Go around the neighborhood. If I see someone's TV on, I turn it off with the app and keep walking. See local Facebook posts. Has anyone else's TV stopped working? Yeah, mine's turned off for no reason. Mine keeps switching channels and muting itself. We do a little trolling. Got tired of work. Didn't want to deal with the resigned 3-month yada yada bullshit. Just leave work and turn my phone off. Weeks go by. People start thinking I've ended myself. People apparently contact my parents asking what happened to me. Don't know what the F to say or do, just bury my head further in the sand. People send flowers to my apartment thinking I've ended myself. Be me typing this now. Mom schedules me a haircut appointment because I look like a homeless man. Begrudgingly go. Don't know what to tell the barber. Panic. Just give me what that guy has. Point to a picture of a model that the barber has displayed. Literally a buzz cut. Barber. Are you sure about that, man? That's really short. Me. Yeah. Get home. Look in mirror. Cry. Made the therapist cry again. Be me, 28, live with wife. Wake up in the morning to the smell of bacon and eggs. Walk downstairs to greet my wife in the kitchen. She smiles at me. Happiness. Go over to medicine cabinet. Hear my beautiful wife humming in the background. Take my meds. 2 milligram Risperdal, turned to wife. She's gone. Start cooking bacon and eggs. I was 13. Mom and dad announced they're divorcing. Dad is going to a promotion far away, and they start talking about which kids go where. I have a 17-year-old sister, 15-year-old sister, me, 10-year-old sister, and 8-year-old sister. Dad wants 17-year-old and 10-year-old. Mom wants 15-year-old and 8-year-old. Oldest sister argues that she graduates in a year, wants to stay with friends. 8 and 10-year-olds want to stay together. Listening to them discussing this, then argue, then fight, then compromise that youngest go with dad, oldest stay with mom. Finally asks who wants me. Mom says who would want you. Even my youngest sister burst out laughing. Then they discussed me like I wasn't there, agreed if I moved and no one knew me I might have a chance, went with dad. I stopped feeling or caring then. Think about how I'm always the first person to initiate conversation in my group of friends or ask them if they want to play a game. Conduct an experiment by not messaging any of them. It has been 37 days and nobody has talked to me or invited me to play a game. Oof. Talk about assessing if you're annoying and make people uncomfortable somehow, or they weren't really good friends to begin with. Be me, anon, average bro. Spend all day browsing the internet and playing video games. One day get a DM from a random cute girl. She starts flirting, unsure if it's a prank. After some back and forth, she drops the bomb. I want to get pregnant with your child. My face when I'm still a virgin and I can't even keep a cactus alive. She explains it like it's some kind of business plan. Think about it. I get a baby, you get a child support check, we can split the profits. First thought, is this an elaborate scam? Second thought, wait, what kind of returns are we talking about here? Decide to play along, start asking questions. She lays out her whole investment strategy about baby supplies, diaper trends, and child influencer marketing. Time to go full entrepreneur mode. Pretend I'm super into it, start brainstorming names, suggest cash flow for a boy and dividends for a girl. She laughs, thinks I'm seriously considering this. My face when I realize I'm actually considering it. Weeks go by, we're talking like a couple, still never met, just FaceTimed in the dark. Decide to visit her, can't believe I'm about to become a daddy-o. Show up, heart racing, she opens the door. She's not what I expected, still cute but major red flags. She looks like she's got a plan and I'm the main investment. Life becomes a game of dodgeball with broken dreams. Realize I'm not ready for this. Quickly pivot, drop the cute dad act. Tell her I can't go through with this. She looks disappointed, says we could still be partners. Partners in what way? Misery? Say no thanks, take an immediate exit. Return to my comfy chair and video games. Never trust a girl who wants to cash in on your DNA. My face when I remember I can't even afford a goldfish. Become a meme about financial responsibility instead. Still single, still a neat, but at least I'm free from baby drama. Life is about enjoying the little things, like avoiding weird pregnancy schemes. Ways to make your job more interesting. I'll start. Be me, 16 at the time, 2019, working at Hardee's trying to earn some extra shekels for a car. Really boring day. Decide to start speaking in an almost comedic Scottish accent. Practice for like a week, do really well. Come into work, clock in, don't say a word. Customers start rolling in and start greeting. Boy laddie, welcome to Hardee's, what's your order, yeah? Manager didn't give a shit. Half the time was just passed out with illegal substances in his office. Other employees loved it. We put out a tip jar, gets filled in 4 hours. Suddenly we all start speaking in bad accents. New guy gets hired. We act like we've always been like this. Still work there to this day. Be me, anon, 22 years old, average dude. Been dating girlfriend for about a year. She's cute, smart, funny, always supportive, but I can feel I'm dragging her down. Constantly stressed about my life, future, my job. Every time she asks me to hang out, I'm just a giant ball of negativity. Start to think maybe I'm the problem. Decide to do the mature thing. Tell her we need to talk. She looks worried. I feel like the world's worst person. Break up with her. Say she deserves better than me. She's crying, says, don't you love me? Of course I do, but I'm toxic AF. It's not you, it's me. Cliché mode activated. She still wants to try, but I insist it's over. Leave, feel like a total piece of trash. Months go by, still can't shake the feeling of guilt. Random text from her pops up one day. Hey, how have you been? My heart sinks. I try to play it cool. Ask her how life's treating her. She's dating someone new now. Feel like someone just punched me in the gut. She sounds happy. Realize I did the right thing. Even if it hurt, better for her in the long run. Still miss her though. My face when I realize I'm just a sad boy now. My face when I wish her the best but can't escape my own feels. That feeling when I'm still bad for myself too. Guess this is life, huh? Be me, anon, average 20-something dude. Decide to take the plunge and go trans. Feel like it's the right move, you know? Start hormones, change name, everything. First few months, life feels like a Super Mario power-up. Finally starting to be seen as the person I always felt I was. But then the realization hits. All those changes came with a price. Boobs kinda suck to deal with, especially during workouts. Skirts are nice until there's a gust of wind and you feel exposed. Trying to find makeup that won't wipe off in 2 seconds. I have to learn how to walk in heels. Spoiler, I suck at it. One day after a rough week, take a long look in the mirror. Who the hell is this person? Feel like a stranger in my own skin. Kinda miss my old self. Try to talk to friends about it. They're all super supportive. You're beautiful, stay strong, girl power. Sure, cool, but what about my own feelings? Start researching detransitioning. It's a lot harder than I thought, like a video game boss battle with no save points. Eventually decide to go back to being me. Start the long process of detransitioning. Now I'm here feeling like I'm playing a bad game of dress up with my life. My face when I realize going back means losing some support from friends. My face when trying to fit back into my old clothes feels like wearing a time capsule. Live and learn, I guess. At least now I know what I truly want, whatever that is.